Alright, we are ready for some Dragon Quest. No, it's Dragon Age! Dragon Quest. Going to the back alley. We're going to the back alley. Heading to a back alley. 'Cause it's a back alley. And they're saying there's bad people in the back alley. So we're gonna fight some people in a back alley. Oh, it's thugs. It's a gang leader. Barnacles. Let's do this.
Mate, you walked into the wrong neighborhood. Get him. Do it quick. Don't want to disturb the boss. Let's not exhaust our supplies. As you say.
Get ready, Spider-Man.
You forced our hand.
I am something of a scientist myself.
Nothing but excitement happening with you.
Won't stand it.
Now we do battle. Oh, I am far too It shall be done. Go down.
Awkward for him.
I shall do it.
Did you think you would win, Thug Boss? Boss baby? Oh, Sir Fridden. What's going on in that journal of Fridden? New quest, last request.
I could do that for you.
Alright.
I'll do it.
Astra did have a very exciting Halloween and stressful. She didn't understand why we were giving away so much stuff to just random people, and she kept barking at them. That's a dirty hovel. Let's check it out. Love a good dirty hovel. Why is he naked? You know why. You know why he's naked. For the story. Oh, it's Shady Thug 1.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
To tell you that you're a bitch.
Oh? What was this about?
You're a bitch.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
It shall be done.
By killing us? That's a teaching me anything.
Watch out! Best be wary. Away with you.
Oh, nice. Enemy.
If we have to fight, let us do it quickly. Oh, well done. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh. It's not a good amount of trust. We will save the pearl. We're going there right after this. We just had to kind of pop by and I guess attack people. You done?
Let me be.
Will do. Let my boy. Let my boy. You know what I have to say to that? You know what I have to say to that? Onion sauce. That's right. Onion sauce. Oh wow. There's still so much. There's so much to do here in Denerim. One could even say too much to do in Denerim. Who's fighting me in Denerim? Who watched us just do that fight and said, I like our odds.
our supplies. Come, let us end this. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 There is no glory in bloodshed.
It is begun.
Aid me.
Yeah!
Enough.
Now we do battle.
Well, they thought they could take me down in dinner. But I'm gonna make it to the pearl, regardless of what they say. It's a little bit of a Canadian alt rock for you, for you rock heads out there.
Touch nothing. I don't think they clean the surfaces in this place very often.
They don't actually. It's a part of the charm.
Isabella.
Oh, it's
That
Senga.
scamp Kylon
I
sent
think
you,
you
right?
forget who you are speaking
Glad he
to.
hasn't forgotten about
I will
us.
give you a chance. to
Welcome
speak.
to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different.
Perfect.
You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many.
That's fine.
But we can discuss that.
I need
in
a
a
sword
moment.
that can slay the
So what would you
archdemon.
like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
She scowled at me, making subtle motion towards the back rooms, as though not wanting to alert the people inside.
You brazen hussy. Someone...
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falcons only.
Hey, guess what, White Falcon? By the order of the guard, get out.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do? You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Hold on. So, they're like, you can't tell us what to do, and I said, the king's looking for reliable soldiers, not piles of garbage. And they went, huh, I didn't see it that way. Thanks. What's going on here? What's happening?
A Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. But, Grey Warden or no, it is refreshing to see another woman who answers to no one.
Thanks. Who are you?
Now, what can I do for you, my dear?
You can fight well.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness
Why
and
is
wit,
her face
rather than
so-
with brute force and strength.
Like the
I call
graphics are all
myself a
spent
duelist
here.
because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could I duel you?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better. So we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Alright.
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master.
Varric likes
you
to
must
play
watch
Wicked
your
Grace.
opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You shuffle them.
Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Oh! I think this card will come in handy.
Cheating. Cheating at Wicked Grace.
You certainly have quick reflexes. I'm quite impressed. And as for me cheating, well, the game does not matter. I just wanted to see if you could outwit me. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
Thanks.
Come, we will need some space for this.
Teach me now. It's bouncers. Oh, we have a quest over here, apparently.
Make a chantry, Templars, whoever, save me! I didn't mean to kill him! Can you make this go away?
Why are you murdering people?
I could have handled it. Thanks.
Allow me. I could
think
do
I
that for
need
you.
to go hide somewhere.
Right away.
Just a casual murder, you know, in the brothel. Like you do. I'll just leave. That's for the stuffs. If you partake. Oh, right. She said go to the back room. Where's the back room? Is that the back room?
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Coincidentally.
Not just a supporter, Peyton. That's a Grey Warden. She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
For real? Logan framed the Grey Warden's friend.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tennant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Don't make me fight Jarvie.
As you say,
I'll try to be merciful.
I know
Right, let us do it quickly.
now we're going to
Battle it is then.
It is begun. It shall be done.
I'll try to be merciful.
Can't believe they did that. All I'm looking for is information on Genetivi. And they had to go, whoa, hold on. There's bones under that pillow. Human bones. Alright, well, I have to leave. Oh, here we go. Where's Haven? Refugees. I guess I'll check out the refugees first, and then I'll go see the Havens. I'm here to save you! Whoa.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemons saw us. Saw us! What does that mean?
It means that Senpai noticed us.
Did you hear that?
Oh, they sent shriekers.
Good shot.
Let's be wary. Now we get our hands dirty.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us.
Yes.
We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Aw.
Fortification should be built around the camp.
Yeah, can't get a bloody night's rest.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins.
Alright. Group chat. Huddle puddle.
Something you need, my dear?
Yeah. Had another dream.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
We need to be extra careful. I think you're probably right. It's just your imagination. The Archdemon needs to die quickly. I think probably 1. What do you say? Showbound. Shelly? Ignore my comments. No, I am not. So what do you think, Shelly? Do you want to say 1 or 2? Alright. Well, I guess we'll go with 1.
I thought we were already being extra careful. Does that mean we have to be extra careful now? Great. And there I was enjoying my nap. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
I feel like it was official that this was a blight early on, but...
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
Let's talk about what happened.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking. I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her. You are already helping so much by listening to me. I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
Nah, you're not the same.
Maybe, but that is not the point. I was a different person there. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. Even now, I feel some regret at not ending her life in order to protect my own.
But you didn't act on it.
What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping. How can you be so sure?
Well, you have choice. You make your own decisions, and you enjoy being a good person.
Do you really think so? Hearing you say that gives me comfort. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
You're welcome.
Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in my sodding hole.
Your sodding hole, huh?
Nah, just tired is all. Did you want to talk about something? What about? Oh, sure, I'm fine with it. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets, but a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why she left anyway.
You suck, bud.
I swear to the stone, the next time someone asks me that, I'll write my name in bruises on their ass. Ancestors take me. You people whine like tea kettles around here.
You killed your wife, who you went into the deep roads for. Oh, but heaven forbid anyone ask if you're okay.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you? Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no? Too much could happen in days to come to make such promises. Yet I am grateful. Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done.
She can't trust us fully.
I have been mistaken.
Oh? What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
Even though I may not be a man?
You did, of course. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
Interesting.
In time. There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on. As you wish.
Interesting. The Canary want to invade. Baby puppy.
What say you?
Care to answer some questions?
By all means. And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared, the authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses, even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
Well...
Now there's an interesting word, innocent. How many men do you know who can claim to be truly innocent?
6.
But if you're talking generalities, such as children and relatives and bystanders and such, never on purpose. But it happens. It's unfortunate, but death comes to us all. If not me, then some wasting disease, or a fall down the stairs, or at the hands of a darkspawn. It's all relative in the end.
Uh,
Death happens, as we like to say. And when I get paid for it, death happens more often. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed, the pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
oh my.
It is not pleasure per se, nothing sexual. It is more a sense of satisfaction, a feeling of power. Does that make sense? No matter. There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules. Oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else? None that I wouldn't get into trouble for performing publicly. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Alright, one last person to talk to, and then we're heading on out.
What's on your mind?
Genetivi.
I have watched you for a time, and perhaps I was wrong. There seems to be something special between the two of you. He seems less guarded when in your company, allows himself to relax, and he seems genuinely happy.
Look at that. Do you mean it's laugh?
I think I was too harsh in my judgment before, and I am sorry.
I don't remember her being judgy.
What you have may not last forever. Death and duty may part you, but love's worthiness is not diminished because of that. I should have seen this before. Instead, you learn to cherish every precious moment that you spend together, knowing that it may be the last. And for those of us watching, well, it brings warmth to these old bones to know that something so beautiful can be found in the midst of chaos and strife.
Quiet.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
We tried to go to the refugees like twice now. Then we're going to Haven. Oh my god. Whoa.
Very well.
That's annoying.
All right, that's it.
Enough!
And that.
Rude. Not Reynold. Rip. Pour one out for Reynold.
I shall do it.
Go down!
Nothing but a
Be careful! Poor bastard!
All right, let's go.
Now we're going to battle.
We must gain the advantage! No quarter shall be given! Blast it!
Oh, the refugees aren't doing too hot.
Very well.
Okay.
Come, let us end this!
Next. Really injured him.
Back!
Ah, nuts. Yeah.
Will make sure.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you, Maker. Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
It is begun.
Deep shroomish. 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 Let's go to Haven. It's interesting to see the map of Ferelden and see where Haven actually is.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
All right. Well, I am business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Is there a brother Genetivi here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak.
Maybe
Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
You meaning to tell me that you follow Tevinter law?
The urn is nothing but a legend. I do not know who Brother Genetivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything.
Well, listen here. We know who Brother Genetivi is, and we think you're hiding something.
No. It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities. We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo. Ask and be on your way.
Who's in charge?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
I feel like he's possessed.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Look at those eyes.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
Ooh. Village's house.
Right, everyone. We know that Brother Genetivi has been here.
I
We
shall.
gotta look around. These people are hiding something.
As you like.
Something from all of us. Blood rituals.
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
Used for food preparation, perhaps?
No.
I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
This village is not quite what it seems, is it?
Seems like Haven's got some questions to answer to. Good thing they sent me, Detective Shelley.
It shall be done.
Go down!
Let us end this. As you say.
All right, battle it is then. Watch out!
I will fight if I must. Very well.
See, here's the thing. These fools thought they can get one up on Detective Shelley, but they could not.
It shall be done.
Elfroot.
I shall do it.
Like I suspected.
I will never get over how quietly you are able to move.
It took me years and years to learn, and even then I am not the best at it.
So you didn't sneak around when spying?
We all had different ways of doing things. Some preferred not to be seen at all, to cloak themselves in shadow and darkness. I realized that it is not such a bad thing to be seen, as long as you do not stand out and are quickly forgotten. I specialized in blending in, not drawing attention and looking like I had every right to be there. It is invisibility, but of another kind.
Ah, yes. But I heard you often seduced your targets. They'd remember you.
Not if they died.
Oh.
He's so...
Dying while in the company of a lovely seductress. Tell me that isn't a good death.
I don't know if I should take you seriously. But you scare me sometimes.
He keeps asking about the bards sleeping with the people that they kill. So it makes you wonder. More investigation about Genetivi. Makes you wonder. Alistair, do you have any thoughts?
Something you need, my dear? Of course.
He does not have any thoughts on the matter.
It is begun. It shall be done.
I think violence is a solution. Sometimes
Go down!
fight! Let us do it quickly!
Can't miss him. It's a touch rude. That's the village shop. Let's check out the place.
And that's when I saw uneven leather boots. Just like what Brother Genetivi was looking for.
Just kidding, he's looking for the urn of sacred ashes. We're
Allow
good.
me. I could do that for you.
Let's try to have fun. Oh, that didn't go well for...
As you say.
He was a knight from Redcliffe. Dang. If that happened to the knight, I pray the
I shall do it.
Genetivis are safe. Fancy.
Careful! Blast it!
What the fuck is going on? Skills are broken. That's fun.
Quickly, we must fight.
It is begun. It shall be done.
Oh, it's just broken. That's fun. Even better. Alright.
Is everyone in the chantry? These villagers are a remarkably pious bunch.
I don't think it's like that.
As you say.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
No, numerous people tried to kill me.
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. She will tell others of us if we let her. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
So you just want to butcher people in Haven and have a good time. But the real question we have to ask ourselves is, while you've set up this whole cult, this Andraste Maker Religion 2.0, what happened to Brother Genetivi?
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
My God.
Watch out!
It's begun.
You forced our
It
hand.
shall be done.
That's when I knew Genetivi wasn't just in danger. He was in real danger.
Very well. I shall do it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I should figure out who can teach me how to be a champion. I've been waiting for put my points in. I've not had it yet. No. No. He got up! Genetivi!
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
No, Genetivi. I'm here to help you.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
It's probably a sprain. But don't worry, I can help you. I have bandages.
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
But you're hurt, Genetivi. Don't worry. I can take care of your quest for you.
That's funny. You can really take like a Genetivi approach, because Genetivi is not gonna TV or gonna TV, as you said. Maybe we gotta get him back to Denerim where it's safe.
Safe? I'll be safe enough when I'm dead and sleeping soundly in my coffin, and I'm not quite ready for that yet.
You're a tough old man, Genetivi, aren't you? But you gotta let me help you.
Oh, you say that now, but how will you enter the temple? Do you know how to unlock the door in the mountain?
I can figure it out. I've figured out quite a bit of puzzles to this point.
Oh, my phone died? Oh, what? That sucks. So that means if you're messaging me on my phone, I cannot see. One moment. We gotta open up Messenger. I was wondering why I wasn't hearing any beeps and boops.
Genetivi.
One moment. Sorry, the internet is weird. Why are you doing a dude voice for the character? Great question. I'm just having fun. That's particularly the idea. I can change the voice. Alright, you say that now. How you enter the temple? Do you know how to unlock the door to the mountain? What must I do?
Ivric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
I have this medallion.
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Alright.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Ruined temple.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
How did you know?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this.
Oh, wow. This is under Haven? That's interesting, because...
Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
That's interesting, because, like, Inquisition, you go under Haven, and they tell you about how they're, like, a secret passage that only a few in the Chantry know about, and that's essentially how your character survives and how everyone escapes Haven. And this is all linked to that, so that's quite curious.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
Stay here.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Anne. It's my job. Just be careful, that's all I ask. The temple is perilous. I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Thanks, Genetivi.
I can't believe all this is still standing. This temple must be thousands of years old.
They built stuff to last back in the day. Ooh, an adventurer. That means people have been here recently. Inbound. What's here? Oh, is it the cultist? It is
Very
the
well.
cultist.
As you say.
She lost her head. Oh my god. Potions. Discovering dragon's blood. Who wants that? That sounds good. Oh, my phone's dead. I bet it's Win. Let's see here. Master coercion. Passive. Ooh, yeah. Unwavering courage grants bonuses to physical resistance. Mental resistance. Annoys. Ooh. Be a little duelist. Ooh, passive, yeah. Aluster. I don't think I want to give him that. Holy smite, yeah. We'll give him some.
More
cover.
enemies ahead!
Oh.
Very well. I shall do it. Oh, I will. I'm far too old for this.
Let's grab some glory!
We got this.
Let's have at
Be careful!
I've defeated one.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Oh, nuts.
Come and get it! Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. No quarter shall be given.
Look at this map. Oh my god, there's so much. So much to do. I guess this is some quick stuff. Little prayer room. Fun stuff. People love it.
Trap right ahead.
Oh, nuts. Eat, pray, love.
Quickly! We must fight! More fools they!
Jordy?
Now we do battle!
It is begun. Quickly. As you say.
You should run while you can! Let's end this!
Cultist Reaver in December. Oh, wow. Alistair, look at you taking people out in one
It shall
hit.
be done. It is begun.
My friend.
Do, do, do. Lyrium potion.
I shall do it.
There's apparently a few in here.
As you say.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Ah! Back! Quickly! We must fight!
Mustard we will
You got trouble!
It shall be done.
Let's grab some glory!
Is that all you got? As for violence solution, sometimes... Here comes trouble!
Oh, you took him out.
As you say.
As you like.
Slow rune. Whoa.
Damn you!
It's nothing but a
You forced our hand!
Shall be done.
No glory in bloodshed!
always comes to this.
I never liked this kind!
Oh no, you don't! Down you go!
Must it always be more killing?
I shall do it.
Alright. Taking out cultists.
Really wish to be beaten by an old woman?
Make her be praised!
It's interesting to think about like how many cultists were here. Oh, Sackmead. Like all these cultists are here, right? Hanging out underneath Haven. Yet you never really learn about that in Inquisition at all.
It shall be done.
Southeast chamber key. And tweaking. Like, it seems important, right? By the way, there's a giant secret underground network underneath Haven that cultists used.
I shall do it.
Like, you think we couldn't have used these passageways to keep people safe? Or to plan better operations? That's caved in. Oh, that makes me feel like we're gonna face that three-headed creature soon.
As you say.
Lacking a key. Oh, I see. It's quite a southern area.
We must not exhaust our supplies!
Get ready.
Watch out! You forced our hand. Blast! Here comes trouble!
We must strike quickly.
Take the preservers! More fools there!
As you say. I shall do it.
Defend yourself!
Oh, the chain lightning does.
I need a moment of rest.
Don't give them the advantage.
I shan't.
Best be wary.
Alright, all. This last little area. I feel like we're cleaning up Haven pretty quick. Like, we're doing a pretty good job. Oh, we use that key.
It shall be done.
Shall it?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, good.
I shall. I'll do it.
Very well.
Scroll of Banastor. If you think about it too, a lot of the times in dungeons, you find old magic armor or like old magic weapons, that kind of stuff. But the designs themselves for the armor and weapons would be more primitive than technically modern day armor, modern day weapons. So they shouldn't be as effective as they truly are. But often in games and cinema and whatnot, we just make them that they are the best. 'Tis interesting.
I shall do it.
Here we go.
More fools they!
I will not allow.
Quickly! We must fight!
Forced our hand.
Am I injured?
Let's make this quick. Here comes trouble.
We must have victory.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
I will fight if I must.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Alright, alright, alright. Oh no, what? Inventory full? Uh-oh. I thought we sold just recently. Barnacles. Okay, let's see here. He's Am I slowed? Oh. Rock Salve slows your movement. A brazier.
It is begun.
The holy. There we go.
More enemies ahead!
I hope so.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
You really wish to be beaten by an old woman?
Trap right ahead.
Quickly! We must fight!
It's done.
Here we go.
It shall be done.
It's the perfect time of day. We're just wrecking all these people.
Very well.
Oh, nuts. I'm moving so slow. Whoa!
You forced our hand!
Ash Wraith? Seems like we're near the urn of ashes.
All right.
We must strike.
Let's go!
Ooh, he lost his head on that one. Come on, team.
Very well. It is begun.
I'll try to be merciful!
As you say.
So many leaders.
Away with you.
So many leaders.
Let's have at it!
If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
I think we work well together.
Feels like a lot of this dungeon is really just the same. We fight a Reaver, we open a door. We fight a Reaver, we open a door. It's like literally... From entering the dungeon at the very first room, you didn't miss anything. Like, no one said any lore. Nothing has happened. It's all just truly been... Well...
That's all you've got! We must gain the advantage!
Careful! Back! Our skill has won the day!
That seems like a story-based thing, so I will leave that for now. I will go do the other parts. Unless you want me to hop into it. You let me know in the chat. Ooh.
Enemies approaching! Don't give them the advantage!
It shall be done.
Oh, nuts.
Very well.
Ash Wraith. Got him. It's a mimic.
Off I go.
These things can have unusual powers. Beware!
Some glory!
Get on!
Mm-hmm.
Careful! I think they've seen us. Hit on Struggle! Oh, you are funny, Oliver.
did it.
By the Maker!
As you say.
Here we go. That's handy.
Mafaras was so jealous of Andraste's power that he betrayed her to the Imperium, which resulted in her death.
Was he jelly or was he scared? Because it sounds like a lot of these men in this world are scared of women and female presenting people. To find a charger. Oh, I should have saved. Well, maybe we can save right now. Alright. Looks like we are at a boss battle after doing the same fight over and over and over again. Fun stuff. I am going to take a quick washroom break, and then we will dive into dealing with the real story part of the cult in Haven. I will see you all in but a moment. Alrighty, we are back into Haven. We're gonna beat this cultist underground. So far we've basically just been running through the exact same tunnels again and again and again. There's a giant underground tunnel network system underneath Haven that no one talks about in Inquisition until Corypheus attacks.
Don't give them the advantage.
It shall be done.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
My magic will make short work.
Overseer.
Here comes trouble!
Fight if I must.
Rude. I feel like we're kind of over leveled for this area.
It is begun.
That's fine.
It shall be done.
I'm full up on stuff, and that sucks. Is there like any arrows? Ice arrows. Want something.
Enemies approaching.
Oh, really?
Maker be praised.
Oh wow. Took them out at the same time.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Oh,
As you say.
Okay, done with you now.
You should learn while you can. I never liked this part. Lovely.
work?
So grab a salve. And a potion. Ooh, people leveled up.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Everyone take care of that.
Water shall be given. Don't give them the advantage.
Alright. Looks like we're facing dragons.
Skill has won the day.
We have the Dragon Slayer with us. Alistair.
It is begun.
Uh-oh.
As you say.
Oh, I have Threaten going. What is Threaten? Wait. Do 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 do. Alright, increase herb. Stone attack, stone attack. Oh. This is passive. Increases all her attacks. Sweet. Let's go. Alright. Ah, nuts. Can't save. Nutsing your vulnerability hex.
Don't give them the advantage.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Quickly, we must fight.
Let us end this.
There we go. Oh, nuts. How do they train dragons?
Yeah!
I guess that's a whole movie series, isn't it?
Some glory!
Push them back! Back on his then!
You smell great! That death you're wearing, it really suits you!
That's probably his favorite insult.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
By all means. Couple of crossbows. What do we got in our inventory? We got any salves? Look at that.
It shall be done.
Still? Alright, we got a lot of flasks. Let's try that. Doop. Doop doop.
Trap right ahead.
Come,
Trap right ahead.
It's fast. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Game's lagging. Probably because we're close to beating it.
Back.
Shall we do? Now we do battle.
There. I shall do it. As you say.
Don't give them the advantage. Here comes trouble.
I am exhausted.
Yeah, we've been fighting a lot. We
Enemies
basically took
approaching.
down a small army. There's just always more. Wow, my goodness.
It is begun.
Baby Astra. Oh, cold nose.
Back. Go down.
Make a preserver.
Go.
It shall be
Here
done.
comes trouble.
There we go. Just a couple poisons. Okay. It'd be nice if there's like a merchant in the middle of these caves, because like I got a lot to sell. And there hasn't been a merchant for a really, really, really long time. Just saying. Oh yeah, did I discover the ending? Without trying to? I was trying to go the wrong way. These caves underneath Haven are too much. Someone should have thought this through.
Have we been turned around? How does anyone navigate these halls?
I agree, Win. It's because I have a map button. That's really the only reason. The heck is this?
As you wish.
Trap right ahead. Now we do battle. Let's end this.
Let's hurt it!
This is annoying. Enough.
Overseer over
Trap
there.
right ahead.
We must have victory.
Defend yourself. Make a preserver.
Dragon eggs.
Let's end this. You should run while you can. Back.
This sucks.
This isn't good. I'm wounded.
I shall do it.
Full. New quest. Drake scale armor. Spellweaver. This stinks. I gotta keep wrecking stuff to get stuff. Let's see here. Some pretty garbo helms lately. Oh no.
Heal me, please.
How to get back up?
We must fight. Let us do it quickly. Make him be praised.
I guess it'll keep getting back up every so often. That's good for the...
Here comes trouble. Shall be given. I need healing.
That's bad for us. Astra, come here. One moment. I drop one miniature one time and she immediately gobbles it up and tries to run away with it. Oh, Astra. Crazy. No. Crazy puppy. Oh, this is weird. What's this all about?
It
It's
is
like a
begun.
cult surrounding a dragon?
As you say.
Oh!
Whoa, what happened? How'd I die?
You should run while you can. Make a preserver. I never liked this part. I'm trying to be merciful.
How do we all die? What just happened? It's like someone took us out really fast, out of nowhere, while we were fighting. Interesting. That was right before we went to the dragon space. Okay, I'm ready now. Apparently there's like some overpowered person in the area.
No quarter shall be given. Go down.
It is gone. You should run while you can. Trap right ahead.
There is no glory in thunder.
I shall do it.
Oh wow, just took it out.
Don't give them the
What even happened?
Watch out!
I shall do it.
No glory in thunder.
Rude.
I shall do it.
This fight went way too quick.
As you say.
We must gain the advantage.
Oh, come on. Come on. That's cheap. That's super cheap. Alright. So I do this one little bit at a time. Apparently. Everyone back up.
I shall do so. It's nothing but excitement traveling with you.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. Defend yourself.
This is annoying.
Something you need, my dear?
Not at the moment.
Come, let us end this.
Right ahead.
Must it always be?
Yeah, I feel like we're getting near the end of Origins, so they're making it.
Right
It's the
ahead.
classic old video game thing where they make it hard for no reason.
There is no glory in plunder. No quarter shall be given.
have at it!
Pew pew pew. Oh, right. Use the salves, wreck the helms. One moment. Unmute. Alrighty. Let's just finish this.
As you like.
There we go. Couple of Drake scales. Save the game. It's funny, you can either like just wreck these fights, take absolutely barely any damage, just cruise through no problem, or you just get destroyed. Let's see how this goes. Last time we had a person coming from behind us.
Attack! Down you go!
What, Alistair?
It shall be done. We must strike quickly.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
What did you tell us?
It shall be done.
Life Drinker. Restriction Blood Mage. None of us are blood mages. But we can sell it. Oh, Morgan might be a blood mage. I don't know. Take him. Looks like they were doing all sorts of freaky experiments on Dragon Age. Or, I guess, Drake eggs was the idea.
It is begun.
Boop. Boop. So they name it Dragon Age Origins with the intention that there be a lot more Dragon Age games and just like a lot of confidence behind it. It was just like a hope and a prayer. Here we go. Just around the corner. Be done with Haven. We'll save Genetivi. Hardest accomplishment in the game. What's on this?
Trap right ahead. Trap
Very well.
right ahead.
It always comes to this, doesn't it?
Watch out!
Oh, Alistair. When Liliana says trap right ahead, typically that means there's a trap right ahead.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
By all means. Those suck. Not too worried about them.
Very well.
This is annoying. Super freaking annoying. Alright. Crow dagger. Better than both our daggers. What about the stuff we got? Better than the boots. Alistair. No, this is better. Chevalier. This stuff is better all around. Nothing cool for her except for these robes. But they're better than hers. And for us... yeah, it looks like we're pretty much set. Ding, dang, dang. Actually, Shelly, if you could look up real quick, who do I give the steel symbol of Andraste to, and discovering dragon's blood, and the totem? If you could figure out who these three items go to, that would clear up some inventory space for me. So totem, discovering dragon's blood, and the steel symbol of Andraste. Coldrum. I don't even know who the fuck that is. He's gonna be a dick about this whole thing. Just so many things. Here we go. 10 for L, 5 for anyone
Stop!
else for the steel symbol.
You will go no further!
Okay. Awesome. I'll give her that symbol then when we're out of this convo. What about the totem in the Dragon's Blood book? Cosmo.
You do not have the right to demand my name. You have
Squadron.
defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I've come for this urn of sacred ashes.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine.
Yes.
Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
Hold up. Are you saying Andraste is hanging out in this cave this whole time? So she would have information on the Maker, the wars that have been going on, the whole religion, where the Maker went, how to get past death, and she just decided, I think I'll hang out in a weird cave underneath Haven? This dude's nuts.
None but the disciples may approach Andraste. She is not ready yet. But when the time is right,
This
she
looks like
will
Duncan.
descend upon the nations in fiery splendor, and all will know her. But perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgressions.
Better not be what I think it is.
It may be because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found
bow,
and shown
right?
the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
So what you have to say.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. Atop this mountain lie the remains of the mortal Andraste. The urn is watched by an immortal guardian. He is trapped in the past and refuses to accept the risen Andraste. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
So it sounds like whatever guardian this is saying that's not Andraste, and they're all being duped.
The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
I could just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would explode, I kid you not.
What is this talk of blood and power? And he thinks Andraste is reborn. It is preposterous. Ugh, I do not like this.
There is nothing but madness in his words. He is a fanatic, and a dangerous one. Be warned, he means to lead you astray.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great, indeed.
Literally everyone said you're insane. So... Boop.
Evil? Who are you to judge us? To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
That's what a sane person would say.
Now we can battle!
That's it! Our lady will die on your entrails!
Come and get it!
Alright, alright.
Let's grab some glory!
I shall do it.
I suppose
will
violence
fight
is
if I
a
must.
solution. Sometimes.
March for it!
Defend yourself!
Well, that was fun. Colgrim's horn, huh? Sound this horn from the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the High Dragon. What if, hear me out, I don't? It sounds like that's to like get an extra fight, which that's fun and all, but
I shall do it.
maybe later. I'm just trying to beat the game, bud. What a slant. That sucks, because, like, this is the dragon's house.
A high dragon is not a joke. We'd best be careful. Real careful.
No doubt, bud. I feel bad. It says to signal it at the mountaintop. Can they not just give me a merchant? You know, if I ever made a game, I'd have a traveling merchant that you could sell to. Little guy you could just kind of like summon, and then you can sell to him. Because this is madness. This is pure madness. I've gone through like this 3-hour frickin' dungeon. There hasn't been one opportunity to leave or sell stuff. Instead, I'm just stuck with a situation where I'm like, guess I'll just wreck stuff and take what I can carry. I'm not here for realism. There are merchants at my camp, but I don't think I can go to camp. Like, if I do this, map, boop, yeah, I can't go to the camp. Even if I'm traveling around my companions barely. Can I go to camp here? No. I can change my companions. A lot of good that does me. When I can't go to the camp itself. See? That's trash. That's literal trash. This game is lacking. Suddenly, out of the woodworks, there's so many going, it's the best game in the world.
We must be close. This is holy ground. I can feel it.
Interesting.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
Thanks.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
I shall.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that.
Go on.
If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself.
Okay.
If not...
If not, we'll be destroyed.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe, knowing he would show no mercy. Do you think you failed your parents?
I thought he was going to let me go see merchants. Let me see. No, they made me go. Yes, I should have defended them to the death. Yes, I should have insisted my mother come with me. No, I had to survive to tell Fergus you're betrayed. I don't like a lot of these. I guess. What do you think, Shelley? I think personally 4, but what do you like? Okay.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours nor someone else's.
Nay.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
It is sometimes difficult to see how our actions affect an outcome. But that does not mean our actions had no effect.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
Guardian.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
Oh.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You framed the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais, you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Easy. Particularly focused on Liliana, right? Like, he was really, really deep diving on that one.
Something you need, my dear?
Yeah, like the questions we were asked.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
So, you and Alistair?
What up?
You and Alistair. Together, looking contented. You even have a glow about you. So shameless.
We can smooch out. Give me a second.
So, how is Alistair?
He looks fine to me. You said he looks happy. What do you mean? 3? Okay.
You know what I mean. Alistair and you, those long nights. He must be quite delightful. You wouldn't be so happy otherwise, I think. He's athletic. That's always nice. He is also good at following instructions, isn't he?
Wow. I'm very happy with Alistair's performance. Sometimes he gets a little too excited to listen. I don't have to discuss this with you. Yes, sometimes he has brilliant ideas of his own too. So what do you want to say about Alistair's sex life? 1.
Ooh, fascinating. The little Templar is all grown up and apparently he plays well with others.
What are you giggling about? What is she giggling about?
Just girl talk. You and your performance. Darkspawn.
I don't really believe you, but I don't want to find out either.
It's best you don't, bud. These are the conversations that are best left into the shadows of the world. Ooh, Brana. Elisei. Lady Vasilia? Wow, everyone's here. Have we met any of these? No. 10:46. I hate the way he's treated. He's not treated the best. He's kind of treated like the big doofus of the group, and everyone likes teasing him. But that's probably because he's like the good guy compared to a lot of people in the group. Not to say that everyone's like necessarily bad, but like he's supposed to be like the hero archetype. So then it's easy for a lot of the other characters to try to pick on him because he is better. So they feel it's necessary or that they want to because he leads more of a shining example that they feel inferior to. Thus the hero.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Shit, I wasn't listening. Thoughts echo, swept away in dawning night. Something about light. Can you repeat that? Oh, nice.
Echoes from a shadow realm,
Okay.
whispers of things yet to come.
Okay.
Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
The night. It's the moon or dreams? Dreams, okay.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Well, I I'm sorry to hear that.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A song. Oh, a tune. A coconut. Nice, nice, nice. Monty Python reference there. I think a tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
What is with these weird pigtails? They're freaky.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Okay.
The debt of blood must be paid in full.
Alright.
Of what do I speak?
Vengeance. What do you think? Is it vengeance? An eye for an eye. Yeah.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
So she was like, Andraste has to be burned. Gotta look good.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
I'm neither a guest nor a trespasser I be. I'm also a guest in the place that belongs to me. Home? Okay.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
A bald elf. Betrayed or betrayer? Trespassee or trespasser?
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
I will say.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain.
Jealousy.
Of what do I speak? Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamori. But beside her, I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
One moment. Dealing with a cat. Hey. Okay. Here we go. Last bit.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Last one.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Depression. Which one do you think it is, Shelley? A woman? Do you want me to choose? Alright, I'll choose that one. We'll see how it goes.
That is not of what I speak.
Do a little load. Shelley, that is not what he speaks. That is not what he speaks. He probably is talking about being hungry. He's like, oh my god, I'm hungry. He needs a little snack pack.
No man has seen it. Of what do I speak? Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tiventer Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Maker's a dick, so whatevs. Oh wow, who's this dude?
My dearest child.
Father? My father?
You know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not bring me back. Pup, I know you miss me, but my death and my life no longer have a hold on you. This is how it should be. Set your eyes on the horizon. Do not look back, and do not falter. You have such a long road ahead of you, and you must be prepared. And so I leave this in your hands. I know you will do great things with it.
It's a gun. I don't know what he gave me. You have a lot of stuff, to be fair. I have no idea what he gave me.
More enemies ahead!
Oh, nuts. Alistair?
Oh,
we're facing ourselves.
Let's end this!
Alright, let's go!
We must have victory. Very well.
Down you go!
I shall do it.
Okay, done with you now!
Come on now.
We must have victory.
More fools they! Damn you!
Intriguing. I say intriguing indeed. Andraste loved her disciples as she loved the Maker. As we have faith
Hey,
in the
you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor. thingies, as you say, they tend to be traps.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
Well, let's try.
That part of the bridge looks like it's there, but I don't think it is. Try something else.
Oh, how do I make people stay where they are? Okay.
My love?
My love? Wow. Okay. None of them?
These are like stepping stones, aren't they? We have to take them one at a time to get across.
What is even happening? Okay.
Why don't we just get one person across and go from there?
Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Were we trying to do something different? Ah, this puzzle sucks ass. Okay, so we got her here. So we gotta find which one makes it real. Come on.
Hey.
Hey, it doesn't seem real enough. Well, this just slowed everything down. Pretty fun. Okay. Let's save here. We got her at the second part. Congratulations. Hmm? How unfun. Okay, I gotta find the one. Okay, so let's light that up. So I gotta find one that. Let's set up again.
My love?
Nope. So not this one. What's up the second one? But this one lights up the second one. This one? Okay. Let's remember that. They're standing there. Boop-a-da-boo. Nope. So that's not the one for Wind to step on. Check FB. Andraste's puzzle. Okay, so what I want is Win to be here. Doesn't look right. Win to be here. Nope. Well, that didn't work. Okay, Win. Well, that didn't work then, did it? Alright, we'll just... God, this is so fucking annoying. I hate this so much. Let's just do this quick. Get this fucking over with.
I'm here.
I bet. Alright, he's supposed to be third one up. And you put Win on the last one up. Ta-da.
Ask me anything.
I bet. Okay. Second one. Leave her up there. We're gonna move Alistair.
My love?
Over to third from the top. Then we're gonna move us. The last one. That's showbiz, baby. Then the fourth one, we want to move Win.
You fare well?
I do fare well. Okay, and the last one is moving Alistair over to us.
Well, that was fascinating.
That was the worst, actually.
It was accomplished. Mirrors? Magic?
It was accomplished by the worst. An altar.
I thought it was a legend. I didn't believe.
The altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove your equipment.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Will do.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Well, let's take a little scoop of Andraste, put her in a baggie, and go heal the Arl. What do you have to say about it?
Something you need, my dear.
How about what we just did?
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen. I know, it seems almost irreverent to use her as a curative. and it is also a tiny bit morbid. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Why do you even revere Andraste? Good question. She's dead, it doesn't matter. Andraste fought for everyone. She belongs to us all. Ooh.
Why shouldn't I? I don't understand.
We don't need Andraste if the Maker speaks to you. I see what they're saying. Oh, you said 2. Okay, I could choose 2. Never mind, forget I said anything. Okay.
Then let us move on.
What's on your mind?
All of this.
It is no trouble.
Well, if it's all the same to you, let's skedaddle. Whoa. Are you kidding me? This is so annoying. I will save.
It shall be done.
Whoa. How do I leave? You're gonna make me walk through that whole frickin' temple? Oh. Unless. Nah.
As you say.
That's trash. That's a genuine dollar of trash. We'll bring these ashes to the Arl and then we'll be done with it. Oh.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Yes.
Is that? Oh, there's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
It was there.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Ha! Let's hope there's a lot of Andraste to go around.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
It's a good thing we took that dude out at his place, because he would have assassinated him. Oh my god, camp, please.
All right. I guess I really don't know how to ask you this.
Ask me. Oh, he's sweating.
Oh, how do I say this? You think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
What one do you want to say? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Three. 4?
Well, I hope you mean the head exploding thing in a good way. Here's the thing. Being near you makes me crazy. But I can't imagine being without you. Not ever. You're the first woman I've ever spent the night with. And if I have my way, you'll be the last.
About that. 1, 2, or 3? It's true, you might see other men. 1.
Good. I'm glad. Let's move on then. We've got a long way to go yet.
That was nice. Okay.
Something you need, my dear?
Yep. Oh, we'll give him a smooch.
Something you need, my dear? Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Smooch.
Aha! I see talking isn't quite what you had in mind. Got it.
Look at that.
What is your wish, Kadan?
Kadan?
I am hardly surprised. To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Your farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are. Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saharon. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs. There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Kunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Cookies?
Yes, we have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
Oh, Stefan.
Shall we move on? As you wish.
We can give him his boots. A little bear. Alright, we got a few things to give away. So first, oh, that was close. Use those.
You have excellent taste.
I do. Thank you.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you found it, but thank you.
You're welcome. Try them on.
But I'm not finished admiring them yet. Can you smell that? Like rotting flesh. Just like back in Antiva City. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two. A bowl of fish chowder and a corrupt politician. I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
Well, it's the thought that counts, I guess.
Oh, marvelous.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank...
I think this is for her. I'm pretty sure.
A fine gift.
It is.
You have my thanks.
A locket, an antique cameo depicting a beautiful woman with jewels in her hair. An ancient map of the Imperium. We all know who the sack mead goes to.
That looks fine indeed.
Yeah, I bet. Black runestone. I have no idea. Oh, didn't mean to go that way.
Do you remember our discussion?
Yes.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought about what you told me, and you were right. Despite what Marjolaine says, I am not like her. I know that now. I found peace in knowing the Maker, and nothing will change that. I followed you to make the world a better place, and as long as I keep that in mind, I will not fall. Sometimes, it takes another to show us the truths we hide from ourselves.
That's nice.
I'm glad I left Lothering in your company. You have proven a true friend, and I thank the Maker for you.
What's on your mind? Is something troubling you? You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight. And that gives me hope.
Is that for me?
It is.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
You're welcome, bud. Alright, let's sell some of this stuff, I guess. Let's see, 5-2. Oh, it's better than hers. Boop. Like how it changes her entire body. Here's some mushrooms.
We are better with every step you take.
Derek Allah.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Boop. Doop. Doop doop. Doop. Just one of them. Cleared up a lot of room. Let's go. Alrighty. I mean, just give us that. I think the only thing we have is... Right, I wasn't sure if it was better than his. Arcane Warrior. He's not an Arcane Warrior. Barnacles. What this? That's good, that's good, that's good. What about for Stefan? Is this better? These are better than his. It's better. Which means I can sell them.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have... I'm sure you...
We try. Doop, doop, doop. I don't know what that is. Figure out that Drake scale. Alright. We're just gonna quickly go see Arl Eamon and then wrap this up. This should only take a minute.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
They don't tend to spend a lot of time talking about important things in the story. It's usually pretty quick. It's a little rude. It's in the middle of something.
Will you stop eating?
Stop eating.
I'm hungry. Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention? Oi, who's that?
We must not exhaust our supplies.
I shall do it. Let us end this.
As for violence is a solution. Sometimes.
My magic will make sure.
Say. Let's end this.
Let's go! Go
As you
down!
say.
Let's have at it!
It shall be done.
For it!
There is no glory in bloodshed.
It always comes to this, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
As you say. Now we go into battle.
Defend yourself. Have you no concern for your own existence?
It is begun.
Okay. Now that that's out of the way. Oh.
It's nothing but it's begun traveling with you.
Of course. trap right ahead.
Whoopsies.
Fine thing we do.
I'm just trying to deliver a little pinch of ash. So that I can brush my teeth.
You return. Might you have news?
I have better than news.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
It'd be awkward if they didn't.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives. Though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
A real leader.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I'll allow it.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more. Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thanks.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Yeah, we're the champs. Al and the champs.
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
Not the unthinkable. What do you want to say? Alice should be a great idea? He'd be a terrible king. Are you intent to put Alistair forward as king? Question mark. One or three? I guess three.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing. You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
Interesting. And we do care. We do care. Alright.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
Oh, I forgot about Jowan.
Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
You saved your boy.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Go to the circle? He wants to go to the circle. That was like literally his whole thing.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet.
Here we are.
We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans.
Gimme.
I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Alright, give me like 5 minutes.
As you wish. It will take time for the news to spread, and I can use the interim to get my forces organized. Please tell me when you wish to leave. Until then, you have the run of Redcliffe.
Alright, we're gonna save. Hero of Redcliffe! And we're gonna end here, because it's late. But, completed the Denerim saga. We have healed the Arl. We're ready for the endgame stuff. Figuring out what we're gonna do. Very excited. But thank you for joining us. We are in the final stretch of Origins. We will see when we will complete this. Until next time, ta-ta for now.